This is the original Doom, and you can jump in and join. It should be on a very hard difficulty, but that's okay because we're all there. Okay, everybody, let's play some fucking Doom.
Everyone, come beat up on my ass because I suck at this game. It's been so long.
You don't have to beat up. This is cooperative. This is a nice leisurely stroll. Yeah. So hey, what's up?
Where is everyone? Am I in the wrong map?
You need to join our co-op server.
Oh, I'm in the wrong server.
That's probably why. We've got 2 servers running. We have a deathmatch and a co-op server running right now. And it looks like there have been some people jumping in this already. And I don't have any guns. I got the pea shooter. Oh, there we go. Got my shotgun now. So, this is the Shareware version of Doom.
Oh, I see a lot of dead things.
This is an interesting version because back in 1993, probably 94 to be realistic, because they launched this like on the internet when like nobody had it, and they're like, the game's out finally. And back in the day, Shareware was free to download, and so they gave away like a large chunk of the game. This was not a weird practice at the time because at the time there was a lot of Shareware games coming out, and what was great about this era was it seemed like a magical time where it was like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna try a bunch of these new games on our PC. We don't know what to do with our PCs. Uh-oh, someone fell in the drink. Sorry, Thunder. Do you remember much of the Shareware era, Sophie?
Yes, Commander Keen and shit like that, and I remember. Then there was a lot of times there was options to, like, you know, pay a couple bucks to get the key to get the rest of the game, and you know, half the time nobody did that. They would just get, you know, enter in the code because it was always the same code.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this: a lot of times with the Shareware versions of games, like people just played that and nothing else because like they were pretty happy with it. And God, this game is dark.
The game is really dark.
I forgot, and I didn't turn up the gamma or anything like that because I was trying to. There's like a bunch of secrets that I am missing here.
My brain is going, what are you doing? Because, yeah, I get motion sick real easy, and I think, make sure I change, hang on.
That's okay. So
What's
this
the
game,
command for changing your name?
Just hit escape, go to options, go to player setup, and then boom, you're there. Put a color on there too so we know who you are. Otherwise you'll look like generic green dude.
Green dude.
There we go. So we've got Thunder, we've got Emmy, we got you and me playing co-op on Doom right now on Shareware. And this is pretty much like what it was in the beginning, except that it didn't run on high res and didn't run at 60 frames per second. In fact, what I should do is I'm gonna change my video settings to be more realistic like what it actually was. So I'll put it in 4:3, 640 by 40, which is double the resolution of what the game actually came in. So you'll look at this and be like, why is it so chunky? It's like, dude, it was even chunkier than that before. So yeah, 640 by 480. But the game also cycled at a weird frame rate. It was because the monitors typically ran at 85 hertz. They ran the frame rate at half that, which is like a not whole number. And so there are like very pure versions of Doom that you can get that run at that frame rate and have some physics and quirks associated with being at that low of a resolution and that low of frame rate.
She's saying there's a problem with the sound. She says there's an echo.
Let me see what's going on. Let me listen to the stream itself, actually. So we'll see what's going on with the echo on that if I unmute this. No, the audio is fine. There's no echo. We're good. Yeah, actually.
Sorry, Emmy.
Right now everything's kind of weird because we are normally we only stream on Fridays, so like I was working really hard today. We're trying to get our game Starship Commander Arcade out the door. The content's complete, but there's a bunch of other stuff that has to go along with it too, which is like making sure that people can have the game. Which is like its own. Oh, I got burned by an imp. That's interesting. Now it's possible that you're hearing the music twice. You're hearing my music and you're hearing your music on yours. Right. Yeah, so you might want to go into the sound. So customize options, sound options, and then under music, just turn the music all the way off. I'm gonna actually change this music to the OPL synth emulation so it sounds like the way that it did on like the Sound Blaster 16. Which is like not nearly as nice.
You have the sick 90s soundtrack?
The sick 90s yelling guy is in there. I should probably turn him off too. So here's another issue too about Doom. Like we're running around like trying to figure out like what are we supposed to be doing? 90s FPS game design was all about putting a bunch of mazes into everything. So
like the mazes.
Yeah.
I like the ominous like growling and shit in the background, you know.
Well, that let you know that there were bad guys around. The sound design in this game was quite awesome, actually, if you think about it, because they've got these cool sounds for these bad guys. They convey the parts of the story that you want them to, which is like, oh, you're in hell and there's all these crazy bad guys. And there's a sense of danger around like every corner, you know? There's actually a secret down here. I'm gonna go through here, take some damage. Man, people are just like, have already gone through this level really quickly.
Might have already got that one.
Yeah, I know. Here, jump on here. Another change that we've made too for this server. First of all, Doom was only 4-player. We've blown past that limit. So what we've actually done is turn on respawning of items. Otherwise, you jump into a server and there'd be like nothing to pick up. And
we've ask you about that.
We've also allowed you to be able to walk through other players. Otherwise, you'd get in here and be like, oh, we're stuck. Move.
At the exit, if you guys want to hit on.
Yeah, let's go hit the exit. I think we've hit everything.
Yoink.
So there we go. Command control finished.
How did I end up with the most kills? That's like not even possible.
Well, I think I was lagging
behind.
Busy. I was busy changing options. PC gaming. All right, so there's an invisible guy in front of us. Don't kill us with the rocket.
But that's the most fun part.
So I did turn down some of the team damage so that we won't kill each other. I think you can hurt each other, so be careful. But it's like it's maybe like 10% of what the actual damage is. So yeah, we're just running around finding secrets and blowing away bad guys. But yeah, the thing is, Doom changed the world. I know it seems like really passé now, but like 25 years ago, the world of gaming was not nearly as awesome as we have now. I know people are like, man, gaming.
It's so cliche to say, you know, it changed the world because everyone says that now, but this actually really did.
Yeah. Before this, it was just like games were made for kids. Games were family friendly.
Yeah.
There was a lot of educational stuff. And people started getting PCs that had some real power inside them. And Doom was a big hardware pusher at the time. Like, this game did not run fast on most people's computers when it first came out.
And if you could run it fast, you were looking at like 3 pixels.
Well, like I was saying, the resolution of this is half or double that in both dimensions of what the original game ran at, which was 320 by 200. I'm running at 640 by 480. And we're like, yeah, this doesn't look all that awesome. Hey.
Sorry. Did I just shoot you?
Someone shot me, but I'm getting this armor. Armor and health are big deals. All right, so now we've got that key, we can get out of here.
Oh, where's the exit?
You gotta ride this little elevator thing here and then jump up. And now this door over here is open, which was closed before. Okay. So what's your color, Sophie? Are you also purple?
I am purple as fuck.
Man, everybody's purple. I can't tell who you are. There's 2 purple people. There's 3 purple people on the server.
Who do you suppose that is?
I don't know why. I have no idea why everybody would pick the color purple.
I would pick the color of Saints Row.
Oh, there's a secret in here. Let's everybody go. It's dark. Light it with your shotguns.
Light them up.
I don't think you can do friendly damage. I think I have it like completely turned off.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm not getting hurt too badly by it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it turned off. If it's a problem, we can always change it on the server. Hey, there's a key right here.
So where does the blue key go?
This little door on the side. So like the colors are like phasing in and out, and like you can't see the guys, but like you can see them firing at you. The fact that they had like even some semblance of dynamic lighting was pretty freaking awesome. This was like a terrifying and scary area of the game when it came out. And
am I showing us like super purple?
There's a lot of people who are super purple.
Okay, I'll be pink.
Oh my goodness, can you? This is like someone be red.
I am. I'm light red.
So I actually found the exit, but I'm going to go around this area. Another little cheat you can do is you can hit the tab key and see the map once the area is cleared up, but I'm being like shot at by dudes. There we go, I got him.
I'm light red.
There we go, light red is awesome. So the exit was in that room that I was just going around in that was like completely dark. You guys want me to exit the level?
I cannot see the chat window. So
yeah, you have to scale it. It's like super hot, super small, but that's okay. But you can see other players on the multiplayer map moving around. You can see their little arrows like scooting.
Scooting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a little secret back here. Oh, a secret is revealed, and look, full bright. Oh, well, I got the night vision goggles, so now I can see through.
Oh, that's sweet.
I forgot about the night vision goggles. Oh my goodness. So
you forget about that. That's a good one.
They was only in the first Doom. They wasn't in Doom 2. So here we go. I'm in here. You gotta follow me in this.
Oh God, it's so dark.
I know. Just come this way. Just like I'll just shoot. I'll light the way with my gun. There we go. And then you're just like, oh, thank God, it's so bright. But that's so great. That's like such great level design.
Yes, very nice.
But yeah, the game was dark and atmospheric. They took that away in the later Doom, later revisions of Doom. But I'm happy that it's in there, especially for single player.
Makes it more mysterious. Like you said, a lot of the game mechanics in here were new, very novel. Because in most games before, you know, it's like 2D side scroller.
Yeah, everything.
One gamma setting for the whole game.
Everything was Mario Brothers before this.
Really, it was.
And it was like, holy shit! Like, what are we doing? We're running around. We're shooting. Oh, this is so awesome! And not only that, but games did not have multiplayer like this. And even the original Doom didn't have multiplayer. It was only 4 people, but I mean, we've got 4 people running around in this. And you did not play over the internet. There was no TCP/IP. You played over a really ancient protocol called IPX. It was
oh fuck.
Oh yeah, by the way, we're playing a really hard mode. You might want to stick with some friends, because the guns in the original Doom are not very powerful.
Alright, I need a little bit of help. Back up! I need backup!
Bail. Alright, where are you?
Right to the right of the original area.
I'm in this big area. I see. Okay, yeah, you're a really bright color. See, I wore the
the red key.
I wore the human interact colors, so that way people would know that it's me.
I'm pink.
Oh, by the way, if you do pick up a key in this, it will share with everybody, so you'll notice that you've got the key in your inventory. That was a nice little touch that they added. I just wanted to make it easy for people. That way people weren't like, where's the key again? It's like, well, it's back. It's like 10 minutes back that way. Have fun. I saw someone shoot, so I shot back. I'm gonna go for a drink. All right, so Sophie, go ahead, pick up that mega health. Boom.
Yoink! Oh.
Yeah, go. Now you got full bright. Now you can see everything. Isn't that awesome? Now, if I wait here, it will respawn for me. Actually, I don't know how long the respawn is, but I'll just go for it. I can see just fine.
Oh, I can see everything.
I know. It's like it's so great. Like. Once they started lighting the maps a little brighter, then it was like, we don't need this anymore.
It's a yellow door.
The yellow doors are
where's the
actually
red door?
up here.
Doors, but we have the red key now. So where's the red door?
Where's the red door? Where's
sorry,
the
blue
red
door? No, hang on. Where's the blue door? Sorry.
I found the blue door.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, you're invisible too? Jeez, you got all the power-ups. So here's a funny thing. This level here, this portion of this level with these small rooms with that cross on them. When I was a kid, I used to have dreams of this room.
Really?
Yeah, that's how emotionally
how much you played, huh?
Well, that's how much of an impact it had on me. Well, yeah, I also played the shit out of this too. Like, I was just playing this all the time before I had like people to play with, you know? I was just like, well, I'll just play Shareware because what else am I gonna do?
Computer area map, fucking yeah.
So yeah, this room right here, I'll just stand right here and take a look at it. Yeah, just imagine, it's like, I bet everybody's got that moment where they've got that game that they've played so much. It's like, yeah, I had dreams of like that. Something that seems like really silly and kind of silly at the same time, you know?
Hey, yellow key. Boink.
There's too many people in the way. Okay, cool. So
one of my favorite things about my love-hate things about Doom was the fact that you would get a key or get access to something or pick up a weapon, and then they would spawn a shitload of enemies. But they'd open up a door and there'd be like everybody behind you.
That's the best part about this game. Is this
Welcome
like
to hell, bitches.
I know, like that level design is so fun. They replicated that in Quake as well.
Yes.
And there's a lot of things where like you'll be just running around and all of a sudden, oh, there's like a bunch of bad guys out here. Jackpot! All the sounds on these weapons, guns, bad guys are just so satisfying. Soul Sphere! Alright, that guy is screaming is not part of the game.
I'm lost. There we go, yellow.
Oh, we found it. Hey guys, I'm at the yellow door.
Someone else is already in here and whooping ass.
Did someone from the internet join? I don't think so. Oh wait,
I
I'm
think
going the
it's
wrong way.
Thunder.
I am light blue, so it's human interacts blue. Made myself nice and bright so you could see.
Just want to get out there.
I already got out there. You have to go through a secret area in another zone. But this door over here on the left is open now. Oh no, you need to open up the door. Someone didn't open up the door. I forgot how you open it up. There's like a switch or something. Or maybe it closed you in. We'll just have to wait by the door until it opens up because they got to get through it. Because the idea is
I thought that we hit it.
We did, but there's a close trigger inside that locks you in. So if you're not in there, it locks you. Did you die in there? Maybe?
No.
Oh, it's open. Go for it. Did it close behind you? Did it close on you?
Closed.
I'll keep running around inside here so I can trigger it.
None.
Yeah, that door is like kind of weird because like they designed it for you to like all run in really quickly and then be closed in there and then be like jumped by a bunch of bad guys. There it goes. Get.
I'm going. I'm getting. Well, getting's good.
Yeah. So another thing too that I think a lot of people were a little confused by is, oh shit, there's a lot of guys.
Oh.
Pulling out my chain gun.
Hi.
I'm backed up in the corner. I really can't do anything.
Same here.
There we go. There is a map in the game. You can hit tab, which is the default button, and open up a map.
Oh, I see.
There's a little mini map, and that's how the game actually was. That's how it all came out. All right, it's okay if you're lost, because we're gonna hit the next level. Bump, 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 bump.
I got you by one.
Also, you could not text chat to each other. They expect you to be on a LAN, so they just expect you to yell at everybody. It's so pixelated, I don't get it. It's a game from '93. But yeah, there's 4 of us playing. This is like exactly how the experience would be. The only thing is that I made it so that when you died, you got to keep your weapons, because I figured that people would be dying a lot if they're new. Because you could get into the game and it would be rather difficult to play.
So honestly, it feels fairly easy.
It should feel easy, because I wanted it to be like, oh, let's just jump in. Casuals, unite.
Yeah, no kidding, because that's what I am. I am super casual.
Well, you know, here's the thing. There are people who have never played Doom before, and then there are going to be people who have played the crap out of this, and it's like, I want people to be able to jump in and all have fun and not be like, oh man, like, this game's too hard, I'm going to quit.
Just took my first death.
It's okay. You'll spawn back at the beginning of the map, but you'll have your weapons. But if you don't have any ammo, then you gotta go find some still. So I mean, it's still gonna be a little difficult because the game and the amount of ammo that they gave you was pretty well designed.
Yeah, it was like, you know, you can't just sit there and just shoot the hell out of everything.
Well, I mean, you're gonna shoot the hell out of everything, but...
But you're not gonna put your initials on the wall.
Yeah, that's a good point. I did find a rocket launcher up in this little secret area up here. So the rocket launcher in this game is awesome because it's at this point in the game it's very powerful, and it's also a quick way to get yourself killed super fast. The original game did not have mouse look, so the way that I'm aiming the rockets at the floor and stuff is something that you weren't able to do, but I'm just putting it in there because it's just helpful for people who are like, there are certain FPS affordances that you kind of need, and there are certain things that people just like can't live without. I know, we heard you. You can mouse look. We took the jumping out because that's how Doom was. We compromised. Don't worry, if you want to jump, you can jump into multiplayer, literally and figuratively, and something literally.
Thanks.
There's another map that's like pulsing on and off, which is super cool, man. Like, I wish they would have done this more in some of the other single-player levels on Doom 2. Oh, you found a secret. I heard a secret.
Me.
All right, so here's another secret up here. I believe if I go all the way up here, I can use this to dive off the cliff and jump off the map and do stuff. So there we go. You can also use it to dive off the other side too. And let's see what this switch does here. Another secret. It's ammo and health. Switch down here. I'm not sure where it's gonna take me.
Ew.
I am, help me, I'm dying. Okay, here we go. There's the entrance. Okay, so we have the red key now. We just have to find the red door. And I lost a lot of health on that. Just kind of diving around in the lava. Also, by the way, if you do not have auto run on, you might find that you're running really slow. If you hit the caps lock button, that's the default for auto run on and off. I'm trying to see if I can find the area that we need to go to.
This way.
I think we've already been up here. There's the blue key. Someone's gonna go grab it.
Where is it?
Emmy just got the blue key for all of us. Yay, Emmy!
Where we need to go?
Now we just gotta go to the blue door. I'll hang out in front of the blue door while we're trying to get in there. Is this the blue door? No, it is not. The blue door is right here. All right, cool. I'll just wait for everybody. So yeah, if you are just joining us, we are playing Doom Cooperative. You can actually download a free client and play with us. The server can support up to 64 players, so if you're like, man, I want to play me some Doom, we got you covered. Even if co-op is not your thing, you're like, oh man, co-op, that's so boring. I want to like get in there and frag some dudes. Don't worry, we got a deathmatch server, and we'll be jumping on there pretty soon because these episodes are pretty quick and they kind of play themselves.
Why isn't this door open?
I don't know. But we are supposed to go through here. There's a lot of guys. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Shoot to me, I'm here by myself.
Oh, it opened.
Yeah,
I see.
it did open. Yeah, like someone hit that switch.
I was looking for the switch.
I was just, you're like, hey, where's the fucking switch? And then it like opened up right in front of me. Looks like there's a way to get out there. I don't remember how to get out there exactly. I kind of want to find that secret right now. Oh, but
somebody else said, fuck it.
Yeah. Here we go.
Thunder got me that time.
That's okay. So yeah, this is going pretty awesome. This is bringing back a lot of good memories of playing just Doom as a kid. It definitely influenced me in terms of like what I do in the game industry now. So this is actually the last level of the Shareware version of Doom. So yeah, we can all go up on this little thing up here and get the map.
How did it influence you? Specifically.
Well, I just played FPS games for fucking ever after this. It was just like, it didn't matter what it was. I loved them all. The gameplay was amazing on them. Oh, if you need weapons, they're inside these two little dark tunnels here. Because you're gonna need them. And then once we're ready, we'll go up here.
So would you say this was the motivation for you to become a video game developer?
Oh yeah. I guess me and Emmy are gonna take on the bad guys. Go for it. This is the boss of the first episode. I'll tell you this has got me, it got me killed, first of all, but second of all, it got me thinking about modding games, definitely, because like the very first thing that people did with this game was mod it. That's that quad chain gun going off on those bad guys right there. And when you kill those two guys, look at this pentagram like comes down, and then you realize the whole map was a pentagram the whole time. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. And then you can run around out here. And then I remember playing like deathmatch out here. We would like deathmatch on this map.
Oh god, yeah.
Because it was like one really big open map and you can run around and like shoot each other and stuff. But let's go ahead and put an end to the Shareware version of Doom. It was so quick. The first time I played it, it did not go this quick. I was just like, I savored it forever.
We know it so well now.
Yeah. So you're just like, oh shit, I'm in here, I'm dying! I'm dying! And then after you die, it throws this on you.
Once you beat the big badasses and cleaned out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Where's your fat reward and take it home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way.
Way more epic than I imagined it when I was like 8.
It stinks a lot like rotten meat, but looks like the Lost Demio's base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the shores of hell. That's amazing sequel in full.
So yeah, that was like their upsell on going and buying the next game, and then they showed you the credits like this is id Software. There you go. That's what you got when you beat Doom, and you got that for free if you downloaded it. But for me, I actually paid $5 at a local software store where they put it on a floppy disk, and that was totally legit. They're like, hey, if you package it and put it on a floppy disk, you can sell that for really cheap. But it was free software. In fact, they encourage you to like pass it and play it. So yeah, that was it. That's Doom right there. Thank you very much for joining us. We're Human Interact. We stream usually on Fridays, and we will see you next tomorrow. 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 I know usually it's next week, but we'll see you tomorrow.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Cheers.